You might have heard whispers about million-dollar worth coins hiding in everyday places. Coins that look ordinary, feel ordinary, and pass through countless hands without anyone giving them a second thought. Some people say these coins sit quietly in wallets, drawers, or old boxes, waiting for the right person to finally notice their hidden value. And the coin we're talking about today has been at the center of exactly those kinds of whispers. It looks simple. It looks modern. Yet the stories around it have made many people stop and wonder if this small golden-colored coin could actually be something extraordinary. So stay with me till the very end, because we're going to peel back every layer of this coin story, understand its real worth, and separate excitement from reality. This coin features Abraham Lincoln, one of the most iconic and respected figures in American history. On the front, you see Lincoln's portrait, calm and dignified, along with the words 16th President and the years 1861 to 1865, which mark his presidency during one of the most challenging periods the United States has ever faced. The Civil War, the fight to preserve the Union, and the end of slavery are all tied to these years. Just below and around the portrait, you'll also notice the phrase, "In God We Trust," a motto that has appeared on U.S. coins for generations and adds both historical and emotional weight to the design. When you flip the coin over, you're greeted by the Statue of Liberty, holding her torch high, symbolizing freedom, hope, and opportunity. Around her are the words, United States of America, and the clear denomination of $1. This reverse design is shared by all coins in the presidential $1 coin series, which immediately tells us that this coin belongs to a larger program rather than being a standalone issue. That detail is important, because understanding the series helps us understand why this coin exists and how rare, or common, it really is. The Abraham Lincoln Presidential $1 coin was issued in 2010 as part of the Presidential $1 coin program. This program was created to honor U.S. presidents in the order they served, starting with George Washington and moving forward through history. Each president received their own coin, released in sequence. Lincoln's coin came later in the series, and because of his immense popularity, it quickly attracted attention from collectors and the general public alike. The coin is made from a manganese brass-clad composition, which gives it that attractive golden color. Many people mistake this color for actual gold, especially if they're not familiar with modern U.S. coinage. The weight, the shine, and the bold design all contribute to the feeling that this coin might be more valuable than it appears. And honestly, that visual impression is one of the main reasons people started talking about its potential worth in the first place. Over time, stories began circulating. People talked about Lincoln dollar coins being rare. Others mentioned special versions, unusual markings, or mysterious features that supposedly made them incredibly valuable. Some claimed that collectors were paying huge sums for certain examples. These stories didn't come from nowhere. After all, rare coins have sold for unbelievable prices in the past. So when people heard similar talk about a Lincoln $1 coin, curiosity naturally took over. Before we talk about the truth behind those claims, it's important to understand how coin values actually work. The value of a coin depends on several factors. How many were made, how many still exist in good condition, whether the coin was used in circulation, and whether it has any special characteristics like errors or proof finishes. Most Abraham Lincoln presidential $1 coins were minted in large numbers and released for circulation, which means millions of them exist. For a typical circulated Lincoln $1 coin, one that has been used to buy things, shows light scratches, or has lost some of its original shine, the value usually stays right at face value. That means $1. This surprises many people, especially those who expected something much higher because of what they've heard. But this is the reality for the majority of examples you'll come across. Now, if the coin is uncirculated, things change a little. An uncirculated coin has never been used in everyday transactions. It still has sharp details, clean surfaces, and much of its original luster. In this condition, collectors may be willing to pay more. Typically, uncirculated Abraham Lincoln $1 coins can be worth anywhere from around $2 up to $5, sometimes slightly more if the condition is especially nice. There are also proof versions of this coin. Proof coins are specially struck for collectors, using polished dies and planchets to create a sharp, mirror-like finish. These coins were not meant for circulation and were sold directly by the U.S. Mint as part of collector sets. Proof Abraham Lincoln $1 coins can be worth more than regular issues, especially if they're still in original packaging and in perfect condition. However, even proof versions usually sell for modest amounts compared to the wild claims people sometimes make. Another detail that plays a big role in value is the edge lettering. Presidential $1 coins include inscriptions on the edge, such as the year of minting and the mint mark. In some cases, coins were struck with missing or weak edge lettering. These are considered mint errors, and error coins are where collector interest really starts to heat up. A genuine error can significantly increase a coin's value, especially if it's dramatic and clearly documented. Certified error coins, those examined and graded by professional grading services, can sell for much higher prices than normal examples. In rare cases, high-grade error coins or top-condition examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. This is where the excitement often gets amplified, and where whispers can turn into exaggerated stories. Now, after understanding all of this, how common the coin is, how condition affects value, and how errors can change everything, it's time to address the big question that started all the talk. Can an Abraham Lincoln presidential $1 coin really be worth millions of dollars? The honest and straightforward answer is no. There is no verified sale, no documented example, and no legitimate evidence of a standard Lincoln $1 coin selling for anywhere near $1 million. Those stories usually come from misunderstandings, misinterpretations of online listings, or confusion with entirely different coins that truly are rare and valuable. Sometimes people see asking prices instead of actual sale prices. Other times, they mix up modern coins with historic rarities. Over time, those mistakes turn into dramatic stories that spread quickly. But that doesn't mean this coin lacks value or importance. It represents one of the most respected presidents in U.S. history. It's part of a completed and well-known coin program. And for many people, it serves as an entry point into the world of coin collecting. It encourages people to look closer, ask questions, and learn how to evaluate what they own. If you have this coin, take a moment to really examine it. Look at the surfaces. Check the edge lettering carefully. Try to determine whether it's circulated, uncirculated, or possibly a proof. These details matter far more than rumors or whispers. While this coin may not turn you into a millionaire overnight, it can still be worth more than face value.